Hi YouTube, I have a project share for you guys today. I have another card with an altered box to go along with it. I've been having quite a few requests to create these for my co-workers. So she wanted me to create a card for her boyfriend, and he's a big sports fanatic and he likes the Green Bay Packers. So she wanted me to create a card for his birthday and wanted the box to go along with it. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. The card measures 5 1/8 by 7 1/8, and I create the card that size to go inside the box that I'm using. So these are the boxes that I've been using. These came from Joann's, and they're basically white mailer boxes. So I love using these to go along with my cards. Instead of doing envelopes, I like to do the box instead. So let me share with you real quickly the die that I used. I only used one die for this particular card, and this is the die that I used. It's by A Gilded Life, and here's the name. And this was my first time using this die, so I get very excited when I use a die that I hadn't used before. So let me share with you. This card is very different from me. You guys know that I normally do a lot of shabby chic, girly, cutesy things, and I don't do a lot of masculine type cards and stuff. So this was a challenge for me, but I was, up for the challenge, and I'm glad that I'm creating different things for customers because it's pushing me to create things that I normally would not create. So let me share the card with you. So here's the card, and this card was actually inspired by a card that I saw on Pinterest. It had this bunting die in the center of it. So I thought that was cute and would add a lot of layer, to the card. So I decided to go with that look. The image that you see here of the Green Packers, I actually used a free SVG file that was on online. So, I just looked up, I just Googled Green Bay Packers SVG, and an SVG popped up. So that's what I used, and I actually used my scan and cut to cut out the image. The paper that you see, I actually used a digital paper that was online because, like I said, I don't have any of this kind of stuff in my a whole lot of this kind of stuff in my stash, so I had to go with some digital paper, to kind of bring the card together a lot better. So I think it's very clean. I love how it came out. I struggle with masculine cards because I have a tendency to want to add glitter and ribbon and all this stuff to my cards, and I have to keep in mind, this is for a man. Betty, you can't add all that stuff. You can't add glitter and ribbon and all this stuff. So I wanted to go with a very clean, simple look. And so I did add one little embellishment here. I can't believe I had this in my stash, a football. So I went with that, and I like it. I really like how it came out. And so here's the front of it, and here's the inside. Again, I kept it, very clean, very simple. I finished it off on both sides in a black. And I just typed out this sentiment, happy birthday to a die-hard Packers fan. So I just typed that in the, in the inside. And then on the back, I just matted it with some black. And I like it. And so let me share with you the box that I created to go along with it. When I create my box to go with it, I usually try to mimic the card so it can go, really good together. And this is how the box turned out, just like the card. So I hope that she likes it, like I said. And I did go around the lid of the box with just some plain black washi that I happen to have in my stash. And I am really loving the washi tape, you guys. I've purchased quite a bit of it, and usually I don't use it that much, but I find lately to do these boxes and things like that, it comes in really handy to give it a finish on your box. So I'm really liking it. So this is my Green Bay Packers card with altered box to go along with it, and I'm pleased with it. And also I'm finding when I'm creating things that I normally don't create, that you can go to, you know, online or Google things and have availability instead of having to go out and necessarily spend money to purchase things that you're trying to create. So I've been trying to really take advantage of resources in that way. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I hope you like my project today. If you like my project, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and, you know, let me know if you've subscribed so that I can return the favor. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.